Welcome back, everybody. So we are playing, hopefully, the last part of the Silent Hill short message game. So if I'm not mistaken, Act 3 is the final act in the short game.
What? But I jumped off the building.
Yeah. And you're dead. How do you escape death? And whatever afterlife you're in, you can't. That's why it's hard to make this a video game.
How many times do I have to go through this?
Alright. Alright, so Maya texted us, find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Alright, so just like the last video, I'm gonna start off by saying, so this game is not a game for everybody. If you are going through depression and considering opting out, I don't want this video and my channel to influence your choices. So I would recommend you step away from this video because it does deal with life-ending solution scenarios. So, if you guys choose to continue watching, alright, let's go. So this is Silent Hill, the short message. So February 4th. Proof the villa couldn't help. So I'm not going to be reading this stuff out loud because there's a lot of things. In pretty much everything you're going to read, it deals with self-deletion. And me saying certain words, like the second paragraph, can trip the algorithm. And I'm suspecting it has, because it's really not suggesting these videos, and it kind of sucks. But at the same time, I kind of understand. So I kind of have a like-hate relationship with this game, because it is very much well made. It does borrow from a lot of Silent Hill games. But the tone of the game is extremely dark and severe. And it does feel like it's it romanticizes self-deletion.
It's locked.
A lot of people have been accusing Team Bloober of this kind of narrative. Alright, no hope. Alright, so we can't squeeze through here, I guess. So in my first video of the game, I was very much not a fan of the game. I was hypercritical of it. the second video is when the game started getting good. Yeah, see, look, again, it's the very second line has the S word. So they are kind of like mixing in the real world situations with the virus of unknown origins. The Silent Hill phenomenon, huh? So it's interesting that this Silent Hill game doesn't take place in Silent Hill, but Silent Hill is being treated as a phenomenon, a occurrence. Alright, we got some sort of static. Alright, things are intensifying.
This is...
Alright.
Me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
So I have this exact same toilet with that flusher on the top. I've always, well, I don't have a tank like this. This is more of a Japanese structure, but I do have a toilet with a flusher on the top like that. So it's extremely funny how they pretty much took Kojima's game and flipped it to make it their own. You gotta love Konami, man. You gotta love Konami. So December 29, 2011. Alright, so now I'm guessing we're gonna be delving into our protagonist's trauma, the childhood. So this is kind of why I kept on saying that this very much feels like a Western influenced game. So even though this is the normalest place we've seen in this game, it's still pretty dirty. Wait, did I take a wrong turn? Alright, so I'm guessing the loop of Silent Hill PT.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
Yeah, parenting is not easy. I remember my mom saying that for damn sure. Single mom with many kids. Oh, foreshadowing right there. So there's the drawing that she was talking about. All right, so this our room or is this mom's room? The heck is that book? All right. All right, so they were locked in the closet. All right, so why is the door so high? I guess we're supposed to be kids at this point.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Uh-huh. That's unsettling. Wait, hold on. So from May 9th, things were going well, and then the 25th, things started going bad again. And July 15, 2 days before my birthday. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. No. Nope. Stop. I that is one thing I can't stand in video games. No, not only video games, but movies as well. As, like, because you know we're about to see something horrible.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm never cool with stuff like that. Okay, I just want to get out of this scene. Why is the screaming coming from the fridge? Like, that's not a closet. Oh, I wonder what these lines on the baby's arm are supposed to represent. Alright, boy found... Oh. I thought so. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not reading this stuff out loud.
You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! You should never have been born! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life! I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
Okay, you can't just throw that
I'm a curse.
onto the story out of nowhere.
Without me.
You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A
daughter. And just like you.
No, there's too much story here for such a short game, man.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Alright, we're about to look in the fridge, aren't we? Alright, get ready for another maze, folks. Alright. So nothing ever really changes with that with the death animations.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Alright, so what do? I guess we're supposed to run back inside? Let's try that.
When will this end?
Oh, and here we go, Silent Hill 3. Damn it. I have a feeling this is going to be the most frustrating maze. There are so many turns.
Everyone blames me.
Yeah, I know. Here, she's coming behind me. Damn. So even though the monster design is very reminiscent of Silent Hill F, so I just found out today that the character was designed by Masahiro Ito. What? Oh boy. Alright, are we in some new area?
You're way too hard on yourself.
Come on, man, come on! Where the hell is that room? Alright, so I've been playing now for a good 15 minutes trying to complete this maze. So you're supposed to be taking pictures of these things you're gonna randomly find. Man.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
Alright, so I captured some footage in HD. And I'll be honest, like, it was the most intense maze chase so far in the entire game. We're being chased by, as it turns out, it was our mother. I thought it was going to be Maya, but it was our mother that was chasing us all this time. So that was the trauma of our childhood that we were carrying with us, that we needed to resolve in this game. So I only died a handful of times. Like I'll say maybe 5 or 6. Once I stopped recording, I didn't die a single time during that play. Actually, no, sorry. I died once, and then after that, I pretty much played until I solved the maze. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take pictures of these things that you're gonna find randomly on boxes or chest of drawers, things like this. And then new paths open up for you by solving those puzzles. And then you eventually make your way back in here.
It won't open.
And I gotta say, that was extremely, extremely intense. I'm glad that's over. Alright, so February 21st. Yeah, that's not how it works. Jesus, man. All right, March 13.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? Then that means I've been here this whole time.
You're dead, baby.
What would it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
All right. So we've seen these. I think that was the last one we saw before.
Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think.
Not us. You can miss me.
Be proud.
You could miss me with this shit.
So, she did notice me.
Yeah, I thought that she was. I thought they were going for a make-out scene or kiss scene. Because again, keep your little teenage fantasies away from us. All right. So the music has changed a little bit. A little bit of a different feeling. Alright. What fresh hell is this?
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew.
No days?
I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me.
Uh-huh.
You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
Go towards the light. Silent Hill, PT.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Emily. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said.
We're here again.
I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait.
So therefore now you have to jump.
Thank you, Emily. You were always there for me. I'm
So why are you still going to jump?
apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Emily.
Why is this the go-to? Why is it the go-to?
Emily.
I am here for you, Anita.
The story is so loose, man. The story is so loose.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
All right, and there we have it. The end of Silent Hill. The short message. So I want to see who Akira Yamaoka. So we have the sound producer. That's why the music was very much Silent Hill. We have Masahiro Ito as a creature design. But who wrote the story? That's what I want to know.
It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Loneliness creeping to my skin, endless pain, trapped in vain. When I sing, come my heroine, take me, your big queen.
Okay, can we know who wrote the story? Unless I missed it, they haven't mentioned who the writer was. Yeah, most likely this part is gonna get copyright claimed. So as far as I know, Sweet Baby has not gotten their tentacles into Konami. But they have ensnared. So the story was Motoi Okamoto. Interesting. Yeah, so it's very difficult to put into words, like as a finale, what I think of this game, because there are a lot of goods in the game. There are a lot of bads as well. You guys have been hearing me harping on about them. Especially how I feel they portrayed, you know, self-deletion. And I didn't like how that was always our lead character's go-to solution. The mom at the end, like even though they teased her with all the yelling here and there in the game, it was a bit too much for such a short game. I think they should have focused on the girls and their relationship instead of throwing in the biggest plot twist at the end, which is such a huge thing in such a short time period. But graphically, it was very well made. I did not like whatsoever how I'm gonna say it, how it feels like they stole Silent Hill PT and made their own game out of it. Now, the other stuff like Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4, like this screenshot right here, that's Silent Hill 4. The Room, like that stuff, I don't really mind that they borrowed from it because that is their actual IP. Whereas Silent Hill PT was Hideo Kojima's project. Well, I guess it was still using Konami's license. So maybe this was their final dig at Hideo Kojima. And I was also kind of thinking that maybe this was going to be a prelude into Silent Hill F. So I'm a little bit more hopeful for Silent Hill 2 remake. It seems less an reimagining and more of a remake now that we've seen the latest teaser. So I'm gonna make a video about that on its own. But still the most anticipated Silent Hill project for me so far is Silent Hill F. And I am also very curious for the new Christoph Gans movie on Silent Hill, because I very much did like the first Silent Hill movie. I thought it was freaking great. And I can't wait to see what he's going to do with the license to make the movie again. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know what you guys thought about the game while you watched, or if you've played the game, let me know what you guys thought. Do you agree with me on anything? Do you disagree with anything that I have said throughout the series? This is one of the few series that I've actually finished on video. That's funny. So drop a like, guys, leave some comments if you wish, and subscribe, and I'll be making some more videos. Diablo, Silent Hill, bunch of other stuff as well. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next time. Giga Vega out. Alright, later.